Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a video on this gorgeous day here in St. Louis. It is already over 70 degrees, and you know what's crazy? This St. Louis weather is absolutely crazy. We had a beautiful day yesterday, and it's supposed to get almost 80 degrees today. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 80, but tomorrow they're talking about snow in the forecast. So it's like, where do they do that at? Where you have almost 80-degree weather, you know, spring weather, and then within a 24-hour swing, it's not even supposed to get in the 40s with snow in the forecast. St. Louis. But I just wanted to come back at you to shoot this video. I gotta tell you, I just got off one of the most powerful midday motivational calls I have ever experienced. And I'm actually going to break this up into two parts, okay? Because just out of that one call, I got two video topics out of that one call. So this is topic number one. I have a question to ask you today. Are you average or awesome? And let me be clear. You may be someone who has always been told you're average. We hear that a lot in school. If you get C grades, you're pretty much deemed average. Average people just go with the flow. Average people want nothing extraordinary out of life. Average people want stuff handed to them. Average people give up on their dreams. Average people let people make decisions for them instead of them making decisions that actually will benefit them and their family and their future. It's what average people do. But for the sake of this video, I want to talk to those who know that they're awesome and know that it's time for their awesomeness to be let out. You see, awesome people, they don't go with the flow. They don't worry about fitting in because they know they were born to stand out. Awesome people know that they have a voice in this world and they have the right to be heard. Awesome people know that working for someone else, not enjoying what they're doing to make a living, is not going to suffice. Awesome people know that average is unacceptable. Awesome people are allergic to average. So my question to you today is, what are you? Are you average? Or are you awesome? Now, when I heard that today on this midday motivational call, I realized that there are levels to this thing. But in the sake of this midday motivational call, there are chapters. There are chapters to this thing that we call life, to this journey. I remember as a child where I would say, I'm nothing special. I'm just plain Arian. I'm nothing special. I'm just an ordinary guy. I remember that, saying that as a kid, even as a teenager. But My actions said the opposite. I knew that it was something different about me because of the way that I carried myself, because of the way that I presented myself. I knew that there was something different that was well beyond average. And for me to tell myself that I'm average, that I'm nothing special, I'm just plain me. Well, here's the thing. There's only one me, so that makes me special. And it took someone caring enough about me to tell me, Arian, you are special. You are special. You are one of a kind. It took someone, and she's no longer here anymore. And I think about my church mother a lot. But she told me back in 2005, back in 2006, back in 2007, that you are special. Stop saying you're average. Stop saying that you're nothing special, that you're just ordinary. Everything about you says you're extraordinary. Everything about you says that you're awesome. The way that you carry yourself is awesome. So why do you keep looking at yourself in the mirror with a straight face and keep saying that you're average? I challenge you, for those of you who are doing this, to stop it. And if that means that you got to get around some people that are going to speak to your pulse, then let me be the olive branch, or let me be that bridge to get you to that place. But you have to make a decision. You have to ask yourself, you have to determine whether you're average or whether you're awesome. If you want to stay average, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to be awesome and go from being average to being awesome, you got to make a decision to do better. Because when you know better, you do better. And I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to surround yourself around people who are not average. Because when you surround yourself around above average, extraordinary, awesome, phenomenal people, just by default alone, it's going to rub off on you. They say you are the sum total of the 5 people that you hang around the most. Bet your bottom dollar, if you're average and you're hanging around awesome people, you're not going to stay average too long. So that's what I challenge you to do. I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to reach out to me. I challenge you to click the link below this video and start going from average to awesome. Why? Because your dreams depend on it. Because deep down, you know your family is worth it. You don't even have to have children, but just for the children that you have to come. And we're going to talk about that in the next video. But the bottom line is, you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. You are not average. You are awesome. So start acting like it. Click the link below. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.